Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hi. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No one is saying anything. Everyone is sleeping. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Arvind. Good morning. Good morning, Roshan. Only two people said good morning. Remaining people, क्या कर रहे हो भाई? Sleeping at the home. The blank also said good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mahfouz. Good morning, Rahul. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bagunnara. Bagunnara. Everyone, Manchi at home. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bagunnara. Everyone, Manchi at home. Yeah. Good morning, Shruti. Tanu, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bagunnara, everyone, Manchi at home. अरे कुछ बोल दो भाई. Spurti, good morning. Good morning. Bagunnara, everyone, Manchi at home. Shabir Basha, also good morning. Arvind, yes sir. How are you? I am also good. Directly proportional. Yeah. If students are Manchi, teacher will be also Manchi. Miru Manchi, Nenu Manchi. Nenu Manchi, Miru Manchi. No problem, no problem. Yeah. So what's going on at home? क्या हो रहा है घर पे? What's going on? What's going on at home? Brushing. Now just putting brush and toothpaste and attending the class. Brushing going on or still sleeping? Huh? What's going on? CWS, chilling with studying. We are not normal people, sir. We are UPL people. We are ultra pro legends. So that's why we are also chilling. Life is all about chilling, but we are not chilling by normal ways. We are not chilling by movies. We are not chilling with outing. We are not chilling with time pass. We are chilling with studying. For us, study is not burden. Till NEET 2026, we will chill by only one method, that is chilling with studying. That's why we say CWS, chilling with studying. Yeah, we are UPL people. We are ultra pro legends. No problem. Yeah. So that's why we are also chilling, sir, but we are chilling with studying. No problem. Yeah. So shall we start with the class? I think in last class we were talking about cross product. We just started with cross product, one type of model also we discussed in cross product. So everyone remembered we studied cross product in the last class. I told you if A bar cross B bar is C bar, then C bar will have magnitude AB sine theta, C bar will have direction perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. So we already studied. That's why if you do A bar cross B bar equal to C bar, then C bar dot A bar will also come 0. C bar dot B bar will also come 0. Is it okay up to that? Then we also studied I cross J will be K, J cross K will be I, K cross I will be J. If you forget, you can make clock. After making clock, you can get, if you get confused, you can get. And A cross B is not same as B cross A. A cross B will be minus of dot product A dot B, same as B dot A. But in cross product, A bar cross B bar will be equal to minus of B bar cross A bar. Is it okay? Is it okay? Everyone remembered? हाँ, everyone remembered? अरे कुछ बोल दिया करो भाई. Yes, sir. No problem. No problem. Yeah. Okay. 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 Now we will move further. Today we will talk about method of cross product. How to actually do cross product. If small vectors are given, I cap, j cap given, then no need of anything. Directly you can do. For example, no problem, no problem. Yeah. Before starting method of cross product, sometimes questions are asked like this also. Sometimes this is also used. For example, someone give you A bar as 2I cap, B bar as 3J cap. Can you tell me what is A bar cross B bar? A bar is 2I cap, B bar is 3J cap. What is A bar cross B bar? So you'll simply say, sir, these are smaller vector. For smaller vector, nothing required. Directly you can do. I will simply say, sir, this will become A bar cross B bar means 2I cap cross 3J cap. Now scalars you can multiply together. 2 into 3 will give you 6, and here you will get I cross j. And I told you I cross j will be k, so its cross product will come 6k cap. So when smaller vectors are there, nothing required. Directly you can do. Directly you can find A bar cross B bar. Just by putting the value, you can get all these things. So I think everyone will be able to do all these things. Simple cross product. For bigger vectors, we will have a method. For smaller vectors, no method required. Directly we can do cross product. For example, I will give you one more question. I am giving you A bar as 3i cap and B bar as 4i cap plus 5j cap. Can you tell me what is A bar cross B bar? Here also no method required. Directly you can do. Whenever smaller vectors are 15k cap. Very good. बहुत बढ़िया. Dikshit very good. Sai very good. Arvind very good. Here no method is required. Here no method is required. Directly you will say, sir, A bar is 3i cap cross 4i cap. B bar is our 4i cap plus 5j cap. So 4i cap plus 5j cap. Now from here you can separate just like simple multiplication. You will break the bracket. So this will become 3i cap cross 4i cap. Plus is there. So we'll put plus 3i cap cross 5j cap. So simply we will do. Now from here you will get 3 into 4, 12. And this will become I cross I. And this will become 3 into 5, 15, I cross j. In last class also I told you I cross I will give you 0. So this will become 12 into 0 bar, or you can write simply 0 also. 15, I cross j. I cross j will become k. So answer will come 15 k cap. Is it okay? Is it okay for smaller vectors? Can you do like this? So whenever smaller vectors are there, no need of any method. But when vectors will be big, then doing like this, you can do like this also. But doing like this will take lots of time. So that's why whenever vectors are bigger vector, smaller vectors we can do cross product directly. But whenever vectors are bigger, we can do directly like this also. But that will take lots of time. So that's why for bigger vector we have one method of cross product. You can write method of cross product. I think most of the people will be knowing that method, but again I will tell, then I will give you one question also. Method of cross product. Which method we are going to study? Which method is that? Method of cross product means which method is that? What is the name of that method? You can write in your notes, method of cross product, box method. People call it as determinant method also, or you can call it as box method also. So box method or determinant method. So better to say box method because determinant seems to be a very complicated name. Yeah. So whenever vectors are bigger vector, in order to find cross product, we always follow box method. So box method we are going to talk. So you have written method of cross product in bracket box method, and learned from here how to use this box method to find the cross product. एक बार देख लो भाई, एक बार देख लो. Easy method, but people do mistake because small points are there. If small point, if you miss, you will get answer, but that answer will be not correct. So एक बार देख लो, no problem. Yeah, we are going to talk about how to do cross product of two vector. There is a proper method to do cross product of two big vector. Small vector, no need of any method. Directly you can do. But whenever vectors are bigger, you have to always find cross product with the help of one method. That method is known as box method. So एक बार देखो how to talk about box method, how to use box method, how to use box method, and how to get cross product from there. So for example, someone came and he has given you two vectors, A bar. First he has given me A bar. Let's assume A bar is given as AXI cap plus AYJ cap plus AZK cap. Similarly, that person also given me B bar. B bar is given as, for example, BXI cap plus BYJ cap plus bz k cap. No problem. These are big vectors because you can see in every vector you have I cap, j cap, k cap. Here also you have I cap, j cap, k cap. Directly if you try to solve, answer will come, but solution will become very lengthy. So that's why whenever vectors are bigger, in order to find cross product, we use a method. That method is known as box method. Now box method will have two parts. First part will be preparation of the box. Second part will be the opening of the box. तो एक बार देख लो सर box method, how to use box method. Box method you have to use in two steps. In first step you have to prepare the box. Second step you have to open the box. Once you open the box, answer will come. Just like in your childhood your mom used to prepare your lunch box. First she used to prepare the lunch box, she used to keep the food item in the lunch box, then you used to eat the box, then you used to eat the lunch, means you used to open the box. In the similar manner here also method will be into two parts. First part will be preparation of box, second part will be opening of the box. Once you open the box, answer will come, but answer will come correctly only when if you prepare the box in proper manner. So एक बार देख लो, no problem. Yeah, someone given me two vectors a bar and b bar, and he asked me find a bar cross b bar. Someone give me two vectors a bar and b bar, and he asked me find a bar cross b bar. Now in order to find a bar cross b bar, we have to use box method. And box method says first prepare the box. First prepare the box means first draw the box. First prepare the box means first you have to draw one box, just like lunch box you have to draw one box, no problem. Now in the box you are going to do cross product of vectors. First you have to put in the box three coordinates, three axes, I cap, j cap, k cap. We are just preparing the box. Two-step process will be there. First we will prepare the box, then we will open the box. Once we open the box, answer will come. So preparation of box is very important. Sir, you want a bar cross b bar? Okay sir, we have here three axes, x axis, y axis, z axis. So first we will represent I cap, j cap, k cap. Then we will put the coefficient of this vector. First vector a is appearing now, so first you have to put the coefficient of a bar. First if b bar will come, you will put the coefficient of b bar. Order is important in cross product because you know a bar cross b bar will be not same as b bar cross a bar. So that's why first a bar is coming. So first in the box put the coefficient of a bar. A bar coefficients are ax, ay, az. Then in the cross product b bar is appearing. Then put the coefficient of b bar. Bx, by, bz. Randomly you cannot put. The vector which appear first, you have to put the coefficient of that vector first. Yeah. This is a very common mistake. Students put any two vectors, any two coefficient, they put anywhere. No. First a bar is appearing in the cross product. So first will be coefficient of a bar. Then b bar is appearing, then will be coefficient of your b bar. So this is how box will be prepared. Now once you prepare the box, you have to open the box. Once you open the box, answer will come. But you have to open the box slightly careful. You have to open the box slightly careful. If you have done previously, then it's easy. If anyone has not done previously, then it will become little tough. Yeah. So when you open the box, you have to be careful. First, while opening, first I cap will come. So I cap you can write into. So whenever you open the box, first I cap. Of course, I cap is appearing, so I cap will come. And when you open the box, you have to use method of cross multiplication. Now you are writing I cap now. You have written I cap now. So no need to take coefficient of I cap. No need to take coefficient of I cap. Means once you take I cap, you will not take this part and this part. Now you will say that means that I cap into. You have to see now j and k. From top to bottom you have to multiply. From bottom to top you have to multiply, and both you have to subtract. So I cap taken. We will not see coefficient of I cap. We will see j cap and k cap coefficient. So from top to bottom, ay bz minus, bottom to top will be negative, minus byaz. This will be our coefficient of I cap in the cross product. No problem. Yeah. So I cap part completed. Now you are going to write for j cap. Whenever you write for j cap will start by itself with negative. Minus j cap will come. J cap is this has one property. Signs will be alternate. Plus, minus, plus. So that's why I cap plus j cap will open with minus. Now when you open the j cap, can you tell me when I will open the j cap what I should write? When I will open the j cap what I should write? When I open the j cap what I should write? Jaldi se bata do bhai. When I open the j cap what I should write? Now when you open the j cap, don't see j cap part. You have to see now I cap and k cap part. Now again from top to bottom you have to multiply, bottom to top you have to multiply, and you have to subtract them. So it will become, yeah, Arvind, very good. That will become ax bz minus bx az. So this is how we can talk about j cap coefficient. Yeah, this is how j cap will come. Once j cap will come, j cap will automatically start with negative. Now don't see j cap. You have to see now I cap and k cap coefficient. So I cap from top to bottom ax bz minus bx az. Now k cap will come with positive. Sign has to be alternate. Minus a plus minus plus. K cap will now be open. Now we'll write the coefficient of k cap. So can you tell me what will be when you write the coefficient of k cap? No need to see k cap now. I cap and j cap you have to see. Coefficient of I cap and j cap you have to see. Again, from top to bottom you have to multiply. So it will become x by minus bottom to top also you have to multiply and subtract. That will become bx ay. So this is how we will get the cross product. Is it okay? Sambhavi very good, Shweta very good, Blank very good, Nanni very good. Everyone understood? Anusha is asking, how are you, sir? I am okay only. I am good, no problem. Everyone understood the method. Method is very simple. Prepare the box. While preparing the box, be careful. Prepare the box. After preparing the box, open the box. When you open the box, I cap will come. When you are writing coefficient of I cap, don't see I cap. See j cap and k cap. Top to bottom multiply, bottom to top multiply, subtract them. This is a method of cross multiplication which people study 9th, 10th also. But even if you don't know, you can do. And when you will write for j cap will start by itself with negative. So it will come with minus j cap. Minus j cap, and when you write j cap coefficient, don't see j cap coefficient. You have to see I and k. So ax bz minus bx az. Is it okay? Everyone understood? Similarly, you can do for k cap. Can I give you one question to do cross product? Jaldi se batao bhai. Chalo, no problem. I think everyone will get. Yeah, you have done this type of situation, but we have to do with basic each and every point. Chalo, no problem. I'm giving you two situations. No, one situation. Come on. You write find a bar cross b bar. 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 So first step will be preparation of the box. The way your mom used to prepare your lunch box, you also have to prepare the lunch box. So preparation of the box means, sir, we are dealing with vectors. So I, j, k. First a bar is coming, so first we'll put the coefficient of a bar 2, 3, 4. Then b bar is coming, then we'll put the coefficient of b bar 1, 1, 1. Now we will now we'll open the box, answer will come. Sai is giving some answer. Sai, correct answer. Ashish also giving same answer. Arvind also giving same answer. Shruti also giving same answer. Very good. Means all of you have idea how to do cross product. Yeah. Basha very good, Darshini very good, Kiranmai very good, Kirtani very good, Spurti very good, Blank very good, Avi very good. बहुत ही आसान है. Sweta Reddy बहुत बढ़िया है. No problem. Yeah, everyone will get. Sir, once first thing, preparation of box. Preparation of box prepared. Now we'll open the box. When you open the box, first I cap will come. When you write I cap, don't see I cap part. See J cap and K cap part. Now from top to bottom, multiply. Bottom to top, multiply and subtract them. So 3 into 1 will become 3. 1 into 4 will become 4. Subtract them. J cap will start. This is a property of J cap. It will start by itself with negative. So minus J cap will come. Now don't see J cap. See I cap and K cap. So now when you see I cap and K cap, 2 into 1, 2. 1 into 4, 4. Subtract them. Plus K cap, plus K cap, plus K cap. K cap will come with plus. Now don't see K cap. Now again top to bottom, 2 into 1, 2. 1 into 3, 3. Subtract them. So your final answer will become, this will become minus I cap. This will become minus 2, minus will make you plus, so plus 2J cap. And this will become minus K cap. 2 minus 1 is 2 minus 3 is minus 1, so minus K cap. So this is the final result, and many times they don't ask this. Many times they ask, what is the magnitude of cross product? They will ask you, if they will ask you what is A bar cross B bar, we will get the answer. But sometimes they ask, what is the magnitude of cross product? So if anyone asks you magnitude of cross product, first find what is cross product. Then you can find magnitude also. Someone asked me, find the magnitude of cross product of A bar and B bar. So I got the vector. First, you cannot find directly magnitude of A bar cross B bar. So that's why first you have to do A bar cross B bar, then you can find magnitude. If anyone asks you, what is the magnitude of A bar cross B bar? So first I will find A bar cross B bar. I got this as A bar cross B bar. Now I can find its magnitude under root of 1 square, or you can say here minus 1 also, no problem. 1 square plus 2 square plus 1 square. So magnitude of cross product will become root 6. So even magnitude is asked, you have to find the vector, then only you can find the magnitude. Is it okay? समझे क्या? चलो एक और क्वेश्चन बना लो क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट का, then we will move further. Then we will study some places where this cross product is used. No problem. Yeah. Some applications we will study. I will give you one more question. जल्दी से बना लो भाई. Everyone has to get the correct answer. A bar is given as 2I cap plus 3K cap. B bar is given as 3I cap plus 2J cap. You have to find magnitude of A bar cross B bar. You have to find magnitude of A bar cross B bar. Find the magnitude of A bar cross B bar. So first find A bar cross B bar. Then only you can find the magnitude. For finding A bar cross B bar, that means that if you want to find magnitude for any vector, we can find magnitude, but for that we require the vector. That's why first we will calculate A bar cross B bar, and that we will calculate with the help of box method. I, J, K. बचपन की चीजें हैं भाई, बहुत ही easy है. 2. Here J is not there, so J will be 0, K will be 3. Here I is 3, J is 2, K is not there, means K will be 0. Now you can open the box, you will get the cross product. Nandini Raj is okay, Dikshit very good, Nandini Raj also, Vector very good, Shai very good. Magnitude then you can find. If you Naga Darshini magnitude they are asking. Kirtani very good, Kiranmai very good. So Naga Darshini, you have calculated the vector, now you can find the magnitude. Chetan very good, Nandini Raj very good, Spurti very good. बहुत ही आसान है. Actually once you try now it becomes very easy. So when you talk about I cap, when I will write I cap, I will not see I cap, I will see J and K. So 0 into 0 will become 0. 2 into 3 will become 6, so minus 6. J cap will come with negative, minus J cap, minus J cap. When you write J cap, don't see J cap. You have to see I and K. When you see I and K, 2 into 0 will become 0. 3 into 3 will become 9. So 0 minus 9 plus k cap will come with plus, so this will become k cap. You don't have to see, you have to see I and j. So 2 into 2 4 minus 3 into 0 0. So this vector will become, sir, vector will become minus 6 I cap plus 9 j cap plus 4 k cap. If anyone asks you magnitude, you can find the magnitude also. So magnitude will become, sir, magnitude will become under root of 6 square plus 9 square plus 4 square, which you are saying will come under root of 133. Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? And in JEE Mains they ask this question. In JEE Mains they ask this question. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Anusha. Okay. Thank you. Chalo, theek hai. Okay. So what happens? What happens? In JEE Mains they ask this question. In JEE Mains they ask this question. They did not ask only this. They said, what will be ratio of, see the question which came in the JEE Mains. This question I given with some intention. Yeah. In JEE Mains also they gave two vectors, A bar and B. Last year only, not this year, last year in JEE Mains. Yeah. They given A bar and they given B bar. And they ask, what will be the ratio of dot product of A bar and B bar and magnitude of vector product? So they ask the ratio. They ask the ratio. What is the ratio of dot product of A bar and B bar and magnitude of vector product? They said, what is the ratio of scalar product of A bar and B bar and magnitude of A bar cross B bar? So this ratio also you can find, because A bar dot B bar also you can find. A bar dot B bar you can find. From here it will come 2 into 3, 6. J is 0. 0 into 2, 0. 3 into here, K is 0. So it will come, dot product will come 6. Cross product magnitude will come root 133. So this was the actual question which was asked in JEE Mains. They asked, what is the ratio of scalar product and magnitude of vector product for the given two vectors? So you can find ratio also. Is it okay? Samjhe kya? Everyone is now confident that you will be able to do cross product using box method. Ek baar bata do bhai. Even those who are doing for the first time, is everyone is confident? Those who are doing for the first time, they will not be 100% confident. So practice some question from here. Practice some question from here. I'm giving you time of 1 second. See all this situation. We'll move further. We'll talk about some of the uses of cross product. Once you can see this method of cross product, then we will talk about some uses. 1-2 uses are there. Sai asked a valid question. I am also asking when app will start. Just I think from Monday definitely. From Monday we will definitely shift. App people are saying some problem is there. Once completed, you can say done, sir. We'll talk about some applications, some uses. Jaldi bhai. And once I will say done, you will start saying done, sir. Opika ledu, no need of Opika till need 2020. Doctor banna hai, straightforward, straightforward. No if but doctor banna hai, sir. Padhai karna hai, that's it. That's it. So now we'll talk about, you can write uses of cross product. 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 And first use you can write. First use, the most important use, which is asked. You can write uses of cross product. First use you write. It is used to check. It is used to check. It is used to check parallelism of two vectors. It is used to check parallelism of two vectors. First use, it is used to check parallelism of two vectors. It is used to check parallelism of two vectors. If two vectors are parallel, if two vectors are parallel, then their cross product must be 0. If you remember, for dot product, if perpendicular, dot product will be 0. If parallel, cross product will be 0. If two vectors are parallel, then their cross product must be 0. So first use we are talking about, it is used to check parallelism of two vectors. If two vectors are parallel, then their cross product must be 0. Can you tell me why? If two vectors are parallel, why their cross product will be 0? Because you also got idea till now. If two vectors are parallel, why their cross product will be 0? Because theta, because magnitude will come 0. Actually, it will be null vector. When two vectors are parallel, their cross product will be a null vector, which we write simply as 0 also, but actually it is 0 vector. Because whenever you will have to, why I am saying like this, yeah, very good. Most of the people are knowing, very good, yeah. Because whenever two vectors are parallel, for example, if I have two vectors, one is my A bar, one is my B bar, if these two vectors are parallel or anti-parallel also, no problem. Parallel or anti-parallel also. It is used to check parallelism, anti-parallelism, both are same thing. If two vectors are parallel or anti-parallel, we will talk parallel because they ask for parallel, yeah. If two vectors are parallel, first thing, if A bar and B bar are parallel, angle between them will be 0 degree. That means when you find magnitude of their cross product, you know magnitude of cross product will be your AB sine theta. Now from here when you put theta 0, sine 0 will become 0. So your magnitude will start coming 0. That means magnitude of A bar cross B bar will come 0. If you have two parallel vector, theta will be 0. If theta will be 0, sine 0 is 0. So magnitude of your A bar cross B bar will become 0. If magnitude of A bar cross B bar is 0, that means you will get result as magnitude 0 means your result will become 0 bar. Your result will become a null vector, because you know null vector is a vector whose magnitude will be 0. Did you understood? So whenever two vectors are parallel, someone given you two vectors and he asks, check whether these two vectors are parallel or not. Just we will do their cross product, we'll equate that cross product. Yeah, just we will do their cross product. If their cross product will come 0, we will say they are parallel. So the way I said you, dot product of two perpendicular vectors. If two vectors are perpendicular, dot product will be 0. If two vectors are parallel, cross product will be 0. Now dhyan do, be focused, no problem, yeah. Okay, dhyan do, okay, huh? Now don't expect in need they will ask. If two vectors are parallel, what will be their cross product? If two vectors are perpendicular, what will be their dot product? No one will ask. Everyone knows that people know. If two vectors are parallel, theta will be 0, sine 0 will be 0. So cross product will be 0. No one asks. Question is asked from one condition. Dhyan do. You got if two vectors, then only you'll be able to understand what I'm trying to tell. One important condition we are going to get from here. Yeah. So what I told, whenever you'll have two vectors, for example, I'm taking two vectors, and these two vectors are ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap. And I'm saying another vector b bar is given as bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap. Someone came and he said, if a bar and b bar are parallel, or he said if a bar cross b bar is 0. Parallel means cross product will come 0. So someone given me a bar and b bar and he said if a bar is parallel to b bar, that means a bar cross b bar will be equal to 0. Now from here you can get one condition for parallel. For that condition only I am talking all this thing. Now here you have a bar, b bar, with the help of box method you can find a bar cross b bar. After finding, when you equate this a bar cross b bar to 0, you will get one condition. Whenever two vectors are parallel, ratio of coefficients has to be same. This is the condition from where question is asked. If you remember, in dot product also we got the value of some unknown quantity now. That unknown quantity is asked here also. So always remember, if A bar and B bar parallel, cross product will be 0. When you find cross product with the help of box method, and when you equate this cross product to 0 bar, you will get one condition, and condition is ratio of coefficients will be equal. If two vectors are parallel, then ax by bx must be equal to ay by by must be equal to az by bz. This is the condition which we get for parallelism of two vector. From where this condition comes, sir? It comes from cross product. Someone says, sir, from where you got this? Just now we did with the help of box method, na cross product. There equate I cap part to 0, j cap part to 0, k cap part to 0. You will get this relation. Ratio of coefficient has to be equal if two vectors are parallel. This is how we check. Because doing cross product again will become lengthy. So directly, if ratio of coefficients are same, we will say both vectors are parallel. Is it okay? So whenever two vectors are parallel, angle between them is 0 degrees, sine 0 is 0. So that means their cross product will come 0. When their cross product will come 0, when you find cross product using box method, when you equate that cross product to 0, we get the relation. Ratio of coefficients must be equal. So this is our question. This is what is used for numerical. I will give you one question. Come on. चलो एक question जल्दी से बना के दिखाओ भाई. चलो. You write. You write, if the given two vectors are parallel, then find if the given two vectors are parallel, then find alpha and beta. If the given two vectors are parallel, then find alpha and beta. Acha, morning effect is coming. This is K cap. If the given two vectors are parallel, then find alpha and beta. So alpha is coming 3 by 2, beta is coming 8. Dikshit, बहुत बढ़िया, very good. 3 by 2 and 8. I'll simply say, sir, if these two vectors are parallel, means their cross product must be equal to 0. A bar cross B bar will be equal to 0. A bar cross B bar 0 means ratio, they are parallel, sir. If they are parallel, ratio of coefficient must be equal. So here ratio of coefficient I have to equate. So x coefficient x, so this will become, ratio will become 2 by 4 equal to alpha by 3 equal to 4 by beta. Now from here we can simplify this. You can take 2 at once. So you can take these two. If you want alpha, you can take these two. So if someone says I want alpha, so take these two. If you take these two, it will become 2 by 4 will be equal to alpha by 3. Now from here you can cancel, alpha will come 3 by 2. बहुत बढ़िया, very good. Many people got. Someone said if I want beta, sir, then take these two. If you take these two, beta will come. That means 2 by 4 will be equal to 4 by beta. So from here beta will come 8. So this is how we can find unknown quantities whenever cross product is 0 or whenever two vectors are given parallel. Is it okay? Done by? Everyone understood? So whenever two vectors are parallel, their cross product will be 0. And how to use that, sir? For using that ratio of coefficient, how numerical will be asked? They will give you two vectors. They will say their cross product is 0, or they will say these two vectors are parallel. Find unknown quantity. So ratio of coefficient must be equal. Ax by bx equal to ay by by plus it will be equal to az by bz. So this is the first use of cross product. Now we'll move towards the second use. Come on. Now we'll move towards the second use. You write. You can write. You write. It is used. This is not very important use, but somewhere questions has been asked in JEE Mains, not in NEET exam. Asked in JEE Mains, so that's why we are not taking risk. We will study this use also. So you can write. It is used. It is used to find. It is used to find. It is used to find area of a triangle. It is used to find area of a triangle and parallelogram. It is used to find area of a triangle and parallelogram. It is used to find area of a triangle and parallelogram if its sides are represented by vectors. If its sides are represented by vectors. It is used to find area of a triangle and a parallelogram if its sides are represented by a vector. If its sides are represented by vectors. If its sides are represented by vectors. तो एक बार देख लो, not very useful, but JEE Mains asked. This is useful for mathematical students, yeah. But seeing last year paper, mathematical paper, here also they can ask. Otherwise, not very important, yeah. So it is used to find area of a triangle or parallelogram if its sides are given in vector. For example, tomorrow someone says, एक बार देख लो, tomorrow someone says, sir, if I have a triangle, थोड़ा ध्यान देना भाई, ध्यान देना, then only you'll be able to understand. एक बार देख लो, एक बार देख लो. Tomorrow someone says, sir, if I have a triangle, two sides of triangle I am representing by two vector. First side I am representing by A bar. Second side I am representing by B bar. No need to represent third side. Third side will come automatically. Because if you join the tail of these, head of these and head of this, you will get entire triangle. For triangle only two sides. If two sides of triangle given, third side you can draw by yourself only. So that's why if two sides of the triangle are given as A bar and B bar, angle between them is theta. And if someone asks you find its area, so area of triangle you already know. Area of triangle will come, sir, half into base into height. Now from here, half into base. Base you can see, base will be the magnitude of A bar. Base means length of the base. Length of the base will be A. That is the magnitude of A bar. And height you can find. This will be your height. This height you can find using trigonometry. So this height you can find, you can simply write in this triangle. You can find height. You can simply write, sir, sine theta will be coming as opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite is H. Hypotenuse value will be B. So from here your H will become, height will become B sine theta. So I will put here value, sir. Area of triangle means half into base. Base we got, sir. Base is A. Height we got, sir. B sine theta. That means this will become half of AB sine theta. And AB sine theta is nothing. It is magnitude of A bar cross B bar. So here also if area of the triangle will be asked, first find A bar cross B bar. I will not give you any question from here because not very important. I don't have that much of time, but I can tell you the process. For example, here they could have asked one question you did now. One question you did now. They will say, if these are the two sides of a triangle, find the area of triangle. So first you will find A bar cross B bar. You calculated A bar cross B bar now. Then you calculated magnitude. So half of this magnitude will become area of the triangle. So this is how we find if two sides are given. First find A bar cross B bar. Then do A bar cross B bar. Then find the magnitude of A bar cross B bar. And half of magnitude of A bar cross B bar will become area of the triangle. Are you getting idea by? Like you did the first question, you got there A bar cross B bar, then you calculated magnitude. If you make half of that magnitude, you will get the area of the triangle formed by those two sides. That will become root 6 by 2. बोल दो भाई जल्दी, समय हम ले दो. We have to start with kinematics part also. If anyone asks you, okay sir, we understood, no problem sir, we will be able to do also. Someone says, sir, if anyone asked me find area of the parallelogram, he did not ask me, he given me two sides only. He has given me one side A bar, other side B bar, and he asked, if you have two sides of parallelogram, if you have two sides, you can form the remaining sides also, because it's a parallelogram. So this is how, if two sides are given, you can form entire parallelogram. So we have formed entire parallelogram. Now someone asked me find area of parallelogram, same process, but only difference when you find area of parallelogram, here half don't come. Area of parallelogram is base into height. Remaining things will be same. Base will be A bar, A magnitude, base will be A, height will be your B sine theta. So it will become a magnitude of A bar cross B bar. If that first question, those were the sides of parallelogram, its area could have come root 6. If they were sides of triangle, area could have come half of root 6. Are you getting idea? कुछ समझ में आ रहा है भाई? You have already done these questions. बोल दो भाई, बोल दो. Everyone is getting idea. Not very important model, but JEE means asked. Mathematical, for maths people this is good question, but for you not required, but who knows, seeing the paper this year, yeah, who knows. So that's why we are not taking risk. We'll do all these type of models also. So this is how we have completed our cross product. So before moving further, one last question I will give you, not from all these things, one general idea question I will give you, just to check how much you got understanding of cross product. एक बार देखो भाई, एक बार देखो, no problem, yeah. So question is like this: if A bar dot B bar equal to 0, A bar dot C bar equal to 0, then direction of A bar, this is a famous model, then direction of A bar will be along, options also I'll give you, will be along B bar, second C bar, third B bar cross C bar, fourth B bar plus C bar. Which will be answer? Just to check. Will be along or will be parallel, anything they can give. Dikshit, very good. Dikshit, you can tell me why. Reason also. AV, very good. Isha, very good. Third answer. Correct answer is the third answer. So you can give me reason also. Why? Spurti, very good. Kiranmai, very good. Anyone want to give the reason? You can give reason also. Sweta, very good. Naga, Darshini, very good. Chetan, very good, but no one has given reason till now. Reason is, yeah. Fayajun, very good. Agnaidu, very good. Shruti, very good. Come on, anyone can give me reason also. Very good. Kiranmai, very good. Kiranmai is giving answer. Charvi is also giving answer. Very good. Ashok is giving answer third, but they are explaining also. Very simple. Actually, A bar dot B bar equal to 0 means A bar is perpendicular to B bar. A bar dot B bar 0 means A bar is perpendicular to B bar. Okay, very good. Bhakti, very good. Shweta Reddy, very good. एक बार देख लो. You are saying correct. Once I will also explain. A bar dot B bar 0 means A bar is perpendicular on B bar. A bar dot C bar 0 means A bar is also perpendicular to C bar. Means A bar is perpendicular to both B bar and C bar. Dot product 0 means they are perpendicular. A bar dot B bar 0 means A bar is perpendicular to B bar. A bar dot C bar 0 means A bar is perpendicular to C bar. Means A bar is perpendicular to both B bar and C bar. And you already know result of cross product is also perpendicular to both. A bar is now perpendicular to B bar and C bar. And result of cross product B bar cross C bar will be also perpendicular to both. You know the result of cross product. B bar cross C bar will be also perpendicular to both B bar and C bar. Now A bar is also perpendicular to both B bar and C bar. Cross product is also perpendicular to both B bar and C bar. Means A bar and B bar cross C bar must be parallel. That's why we will get our third answer. A also perpendicular undi, B also perpendicular undi, cross product also perpendicular undi. So angle between two perpendiculars will be 0 na. To the same two vectors, A bar is also perpendicular. To the same two vector, cross product is also perpendicular. So both will become parallel. Means A bar direction will be parallel to B bar cross C bar direction. अरे बोल दो भाई समझे क्या? समझे क्या? If you have doubt, I think most of the people know, but okay. So this is how we have completed. Just to check the direction, I told you result of cross product will perpendicular on both vectors. No problem. Yeah. Now we will move further. So that's how we have completed vectors. And these things will keep on coming in every chapter. Now you will not become perfect in all these things. These things will come in every chapter. Every chapter you will revise. So it will become slowly, this entire vector part will become stronger for you. Just now we talk about basics of vector. This will be used in every chapter. You will become more confident, more fluent in all these things. Now we'll start with our next chapter. You can write motion in a straight line. We'll start with our next part. Motion in a straight line. That is our kinematics chapter. In kinematics chapter, first we will study motion in a straight line. You can write kinematics, then you can write motion in a straight line. Two things will come. Motion in a straight line will come, motion in a plane will come. So kinematics, first you can write motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line. And today we will talk about basic. For test also we have only basic points. No problem. Yeah. So we are going to start with kinematics. First part of kinematics. We are going to start with motion in a straight line. You can call motion in 1D also. Motion in a plane will be second part. That is known as motion in 2D. So we are going to start kinematics. First part we are going to start motion in a straight line. But before starting any motion in a straight line or whatever, you must have idea about two quantities which will come here. One is distance, other is displacement. Can you tell me what is distance and what is displacement? What is distance and what is displacement? And who is more, who is less? Is it possible both are equal also? Can we have any time both equal? What is distance? Scalar. Displacement vector. Chalo. So always remember distance is the actual length of path. Distance means actual. If whenever anybody is moving now, it is covering some path. So actual length of path is known as distance. Distance means actual length of path. Everyone knows, yeah, very basic thing, but we cannot leave them. Displacement means shortest distance between initial and final. So shortest displacement means shortest distance between initial and final position. Shortest distance means sir, where to where? Initial and final. No problem. Yeah. Can you tell me who is more always? Who is more, distance or displacement? Generally distance will be more. Generally, because distance is the actual length. Displacement is the shortest length. So of course shortest length will be always minimum. So that's why we say distance is always greater than equal to magnitude of displacement. Sometimes distance can also become equal to displacement. This is an NCERT result given. Sometimes distance can also become equal to displacement. Can you tell me what is that sometime? Generally distance is more because actual length of path. Displacement is generally less because shortest. But you can have a situation where distance and displacement both can become equal. That is motion in a straight line. This is the definition of motion in a straight line given in NCERT. The path in which distance and displacement of the body becomes equal, that is known as motion in a straight. If you move in a straight line, your distance traveled and your displacement both will become equal. So always remember, distance is greater than equal to magnitude of displacement. But this equality holds. Equality comes when they become equal. They ask. Equality holds only for motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line. And of course, we are not changing direction of motion. In a particular direction only you can go. Motion in a straight line in a particular direction. Is it okay? So distance is the actual length of path. Displacement is the shortest distance between initial and final. Distance will be always greater than equal to magnitude of displacement. Sir, when is it possible both will become equal? They will become only equal when body is moving in a straight line. If a body is moving in a straight line in a particular direction, then shortest and actual length will become equal. So equality holds only for motion in a straight line in a particular direction. Is it okay till now? Achha, can I say distance? Can I say displacement 0 also means distance 0? Can I say displacement 0 guarantees distance 0? No. Every day you start from the bed now, you travel so much of things in the universe and again you come back to the bed now. Every day your displacement is 0. But distance is not 0. So always remember, displacement 0 do not guarantee distance 0. But distance 0, if someone said distance traveled by the particle is 0, that means displacement will be also 0. Displacement 0 do not means distance 0. But distance 0 guarantee displacement to be 0. Because once distance 0 means body is not moving. If body is not moving, distance is also not there, displacement is also not there. Is it okay? No need to write this small point. Just oral points which are given in NCERT, I am just saying. Is it okay, bhai? Is it okay? Jaldi se bol do. No problem. Yeah, okay, no problem. So distance will be always greater than equal to magnitude of displacement. Equality will hold only for motion in a straight line in a particular direction. Sir, yeah. So this is how we can talk about distance. Sir, distance 0 means displacement 0. But displacement 0 doesn't mean distance will be 0. For example, I'll give you one question. Chalo bhai, ek question जल्दी से बनाओ. Just basic question of distance and displacement. Then we'll move further. Then we'll define some more quantities. You write. A monkey travels 3 meters in east. A monkey travels 3 meters in east. Then 4 meters in north. A monkey travels 3 meters in east, then 4 meters in north, and then finally climbs a tower. Of height 12 meters. And finally climbs a tower of height 12 meters. Find his distance and displacement. Find his distance and displacement. Distance means actual length of path. 3 plus 4 plus 12. Sai, very good. Distance means no direction, nothing. actual length of path. Distance will come 19. I will simply say distance means actual length of path. So actually how much he traveled? Actually first he traveled 3 meter. Then he traveled 4 meter. Then he traveled 12 meter. How he traveled parvaledu? Distance means actual length of path. So distance will become 19 meter. But when you see the displacement, for displacement vector, you have to see the direction in which he is moving. Displacement is the shortest distance between initial and final. So initially he was at origin. Finally, I will say, sir, finally I will write displacement vector. He traveled 3 meter east, means 3 I cap. Then 4 meter north, 4 j cap. Height means k cap. 12 k cap. I have told you this type of situation previously also. So this is its displacement vector. That means its magnitude of displacement will become under root of 3 square plus 4 square plus 12 square. When you do, it will come 13 meter. Is it okay, bhai? Samjhe kya? Everyone understood? Very basic. That's why I'm not taking more time for explanation also. Distance means actual length of path. Displacement means shortest. Shortest means finally kahan hai, sir? 3 east, 4 north, 12 up. So its final coordinate, if you want, you can do with the coordinate also. Final coordinate will become 3, 4, 12. And from there also you can find your distance. So that is how you can write displacement vector. Achha, you tell me. Okay, sir, distance, displacement, we understood. Yeah. Achha, if I divide total distance by total time, which quantity will come? If you divide total distance by total time, which quantity will come? Total distance by total time, which quantity will come? Don't say speed, bhai, because speed will be of 2 types. Average speed, instant average speed. So always remember. Then we will do one question also, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So always remember, you studied a distance. Yeah, distance means actual length of path. Displacement means shortest distance between initial and final. So always remember, if you divide total distance by total time, average speed will come. Average speed means total distance traveled by the particle by total time. And average velocity will come. Total displacement by total time. Total displacement by total time. So average speed, total distance by total time. Average velocity, total displacement by total time. And again same thing. Since your distance is greater than equal to magnitude of displacement now, so that's why here also we say average speed will be greater than equal to magnitude of average velocity. So this relation comes here also, and here also if anyone asks you when both will be equal, again equality holds. These are small points which are asked. Equality holds only for motion in a straight line. Is it okay? Same thing happened here also. So if you divide total distance by total time, you'll get average speed. If you divide total displacement by total time, you'll get average velocity. Again, same thing will happen. Your average speed will be always greater than equal to magnitude of average velocity. So when both will be equal, they will be equal again only when for motion in a straight line, in a particular direction. Is it okay? Jaldi bolo bhai. अरे जल्दी बोल दो. No problem. Yeah. Okay. One more thing I will tell you here only, otherwise I will forget. Given in NCERT. एक बार देख लो. This relation of average velocity which we have got now. We have got average speed, average velocity relation now. Average speed, average velocity relation we have got. But you know, velocity can be instantaneous also. So always remember, for average velocity, for average speed is always greater than equal to magnitude of average velocity. But if anyone asks you about instantaneous speed will be always equal to magnitude of instantaneous value. Here no one will be greater, no one will be, because at a particular instant both will have same value, bhai. Only difference, instantaneous velocity will also have direction. So that's why we say for instantaneous speed will have same value as instantaneous velocity. For particular instant both will be always equal. Do not matter type of motion, do not matter 1D 2D straight line curve parvaledu. At a particular instant you are driving your scooty, at a particular instant if your speed is 10 km per hour, your speed is also 10 km per hour, magnitude of your velocity is also 10 km per hour. Only difference, your velocity will also have direction, like direction towards small. Speed will not have direction. Is it okay? Samjhe kya? This has been explained in NCERT in 2-3 paragraph. Is it okay? Chalo, no problem. एक question बना लो भाई. 1-2 questions we will do very fast. We will start, no problem. We'll do some questions from here. You can do one question. Chalo, you write. Ha, you write. A particle started moving. A particle started moving on a circle of radius. A particle started moving on a circle of radius 10 meter. A particle started moving on a circle of radius 10 meter and completes one circle. In a time of, a particle started moving on a circle of radius 10 meter and completes one circle in a time of 10 seconds. In a time of 10 seconds. Find his average speed and average velocity. Famous type of model, simple model. Find his average speed and average velocity. Very good. Dikshit, very good. Naga Darshini, very good. Average velocity will come 0 because he completes one circle. One circle completed means he started from one place, he returned back to the same place. I will simply say, sir, you want average speed. Average speed means total distance by total time. Total time already given. Total distance I can find, sir, because it is said particle completes one circle. Completes one circle means actual length of path, distance will become this length of the circle. This length of the circle is nothing, circumference. So average speed will become total distance. If a particle completes one circle, total distance traveled will be equal to length of circle, will be equal to circumference of circle. So total distance will become, sir, 2 pi r by total time t. T is given, so we'll put here 2 pi, you can put 3.14, r is given 10, time is given 10, so this will give you 6.28 meter per second. If anyone asks you average velocity means total displacement by total time. A man started from here, he made one complete circle, means initial final both are same, means displacement is 0. So 0 by 10, it will come 0 meter per second. Is it okay? Is it okay? You can write one more question. Come on, there only we will do one more question. You can write. You can write. You can write. In the above question, find average speed and average velocity. In the above question, find average speed and average velocity. If particle completes half of the circle, in the above question, find average speed and average velocity. A particle completes half of the circle in 10 seconds. Half of the circle in 10 seconds. Completes half of the circle in 10 seconds. We started from A, went to the other side, half of the circle went to B. Then you have to find average speed and average velocity. चारवी सेकेंड आंसर चेक करो चारवी फर्स्ट आंसर करेक्ट same time given 10 second bhai so first one will come 3.14 no problem average velocity will come 2 now why 20 will come 2 will come now why people are that is what I am saying average I will simply say kya kar rahe ho bhai sir average speed you want I know average speed means a total distance for half of the circle total distance will become half of the circle that will become mottam circle 2 pi r half of the circle will become only pi r by t now I'll put the value pi 3.14 r is 10 time is also 10 so this will come 3.14 meter per second no problem yeah okay technically it was wrong you already know average velocity will be less average speed will be more some of you said na 3.14 and 20 will not come because you know average velocity will be always less average speed is greater than equal to magnitude of average velocity so that's why 20 can never come so that's why without calculation I said now no problem yeah. If anyone asks you average velocity again you'll say average velocity means a total displacement by total time now total displacement sir half of the circle means particle started here particle came here started here came here so this is its displacement displacement means shortest distance between initial and final initial akda final akda so shortest distance will become this that will be equal to your diameter means 2r by t now you can again put the value of r was given 10 time was also given 10 so from here average velocity will come 2 meter per is it okay समझ रहे हो क्या are you getting idea about all these things कुछ समझे तो एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन बना के दिखाओ भाई चलो नो प्रॉब्लम I think you are getting idea yeah and everything is present in the diagram you write if the particle goes from A to B if the particle goes from A to B in a time of 10 seconds if the particle goes from A to B in a time of 10 seconds find average speed and average velocity average speed will come 2 pi will not come I think everyone should get no problem again process will be same always remember question can be anything but process will be same I'll simply say average speed means a total distance by total distance by total time what is the total distance sir if the particle goes from here to here like this particle goes from here to here like this particle goes from here to here like this means he is traveling 1/4 of the circle distance will become 1/4 of 2 pi r if the particle goes from circle means this is 90 degree means 1/4 so I'll simply say when particle goes from A to B distance will become 1/4 of total circle that is 2 pi r by time given t sir we'll put the value we'll get the answer so this will ultimately become 1/4 into 2 into pi into r10 by 10 I'm giving this to get cancel every time this will become means 3.14 by 2 means 1.57 meter per second no problem I think everyone got this answer why some people were saying 2 or something I don't know average speed will come average velocity means total displacement by total time average velocity means displacement by time sir what is the displacement you cannot get directly for displacement you have to always see initial and final because displacement is the shortest distance between initial and final so I'll simply say initial is here Final is here. So displacement means what? Shortest between initial and final. So draw karo displacement ko. Shortest between initial and final. This is the shortest between initial and final. Because initial was this, final was this. Now you can calculate this shortest because this is also R. This is also R. Using Pythagoras uncle, you can find this. This length will become root 2R. I think most of the people have got this will become root 2R. Displacement time T. Now you can put the value. So this will give you finally root 2 meter per second. That will be 1.41 meter. And you can check which is more. Average speed is again coming more. Average speed will always come more. It will come equal only when it will be in a straight line. Is it okay, bhai? समझे क्या? हाँ? बोल दो. Everyone got the idea? No problem. So from here we will start only up to basic of this average speed, average velocity, distance, displacement we have in our coming exam. Sunday exam is there, Monday also exam is there, only up to basic of distance and displacement, average speed, average velocity we have. Is it okay? Is it okay? No problem. So this is how we have talked about. We'll start from here in our next class. For today we will end here only. Tata, bye bye. अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो. अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो. A very munchy life is waiting for all of you. Right now the life which you are having is not that much good. Some change. Monday also exam there. 2 exams are there this week. Yeah. So always remember to bring change in your life. You require to work hard. If your classes will not be there on Monday, no classes will be there, Sai. Means if you want to go to some change chahiye na bhai. From childhood you are at home, talking with mom, dad, going outing with mom, dad. Are you want some change na bhai? You have to go some new place na. New place is what? By medical college. So for that medical college you have to work hard. So start doing that hard work. Time 10 months will pass very fast. So utilize every hour, every minute of this coming 10 months. Work hard. Go to medical college. Then see the life there. Chill there. So this is what is required for you right now. So this is how we have talked about. So work hard. Tata, bye bye. Take care. Bye.